Welcome back. Let's see how we can create our mail list or mailing list. We now know how to generate them into individual PDF files from the previous lesson with a VBA code. So now open your Terminal Report System workbook, and that's what we'll be using. We should have added the name of the parent and their email addresses. We did not, but it's not too late to do that now. So what we will do is we go to the last column. Yes, you go to the last column, then you add these two columns, name of parent or guardian and email of parent. So assuming for the first student, the parent's name is Mr. Kojo Parko Odin, and the email address is, let's say I'll use fitsgh@gmail.com so that you see what I'm doing. Then we have another parent, Mr. Kofi Impua. So the email address for this parent is also fits. Let's make it Fawoma IT Training Services at gmail.com. And the next person is, let's say, Mrs. Gloria Holdbrook. So the email address is Fifi Fawoma Obin at gmail.com. Then the last person is fitghana at gmail.com. Oh, sorry, this should have been here. Then the name is Mr. Okay, let me bring format painter. I don't want the hyperlink. So this one is for Mr. Kojo Krentel. Yes, so this is what we've created. So what we need to do is to create a mailing list. So it is, I'll add another worksheet. Then I'll term it as mailing list. Then I'll do a cell reference. So we will look at it is equal to, then I come to my student list, I click on it, then I go and locate the first student. Okay, so this is what I need. Then I'll just double click to adjust. So once I have the name of student, then I'll need name of parent. So with the name of parent too, I'll come, it is equal to, I go to my student list, and I need to quickly locate name of parent. Good. Then I'll do a double click. So with this, I can just fill it down to the number of students in that particular list. But because I'm dealing with only 4, I only need to limit myself to the 4. So what it means is you should have collected all these information from the parent on the student list worksheet. So when it comes to sending it, it becomes very simple and easy. Then we go to email address of parent, like that. Then it is equal to, I come to my student list, then I'll click on the email of parent. So they all come in here like that. So it is as simple as ABC. And now we need to also look at the location of the report. Location of report. So we know from our system, let me save this. Then we go to where we generated these 4 reports. So this is what is going to happen. I go to this PC. I know the reports were generated on the drive E. So I'll go there and pick them up. Then I'll take it to the desktop. Where is it? Terminal report. Yes. So they are here. So I've got 4 of them. Then I'll go to my desktop, Windows D, to quickly get to my desktop. Okay, let's see what's happening. Good. Then I'll come in here, create a new folder, and get the location of the folder. This machine is really slow. Okay, then I'll create the folder and say first term results for emails. Then I'll open it. So if it is second term, we do it like that. Then I'll just paste it in here. Good. So let's look at the location. So once you click on it, it comes at what? C. So what we need to do is to what? Copy this. Okay. I'll copy the location, come to my Excel workbook, that is location of the report, then I'll paste it. So this is the what? Location. And what is the file name? So if you look at the name we give to the file, it is what? A1 dash or being Fifi Fauma. Okay, but what we have here is the name. So I'll need to bring something which is like the class. So the class is what? A1 dash, like that. And they are all in what? A1. So I'll copy, then I'll paste it. Then I'll copy this, then I'll paste it like this. So once I'm done, I'll come and pick location for email. So we'll use the concatenate function to join these 3 separate cells. So this is that. Okay, so I think that will be it. So location for email. Then I'll come in here, insert the function. Let me move this somewhere. So I come to my formulas tab, and I come to insert function. Then I'll look for concatenate. So I'll hit on go, I'll double click, it comes up. So what is my first text? So it is the location. Then what is my text 2? So the text 2 will be the backslash. So I'll use backslash. The text 3 will be the class the student is at. Then the text 4 will be this. So we will have the file location as this. So the system will go through this folder, look for A1 or being Fifi Farmer, because if you look at what we have here, if I click on this, I just want you to see what's happening. Then I'll do another backslash. I'll type what? A1 dash urban Fifi Farmer, like that. So once I do that, you see, then there is what? Dot one PDF in addition to it. So this is the location I'm looking for. This is where the system would have to go and pick Fifi's file. So let's look at it if it matches what we have here. So everything is set with the exception of what? Dot what? PDF. Dot PDF. So I will need to add dot PDF to the formula. So I'll come back to the formula. Then I bring another text 5, which is dot PDF. Then I'll click on OK. So now they have the same stuff. So what I do is just do an autofill, then automatically it will connect to the rest of the file. So if you look at what I have, A1 Christina Opon, Obed, Boateng, Vida, Krentel, so they've all been lined up like that. So this is how you create your mailing list using the concatenate function. So that's the first step for creating the mailing list. So what is the next step? The next step is for us to save this, okay? And I'll move this mailing list out of this particular workbook. So I would more or less create a copy for this particular mailing list. So anytime I go and do an update on the student list, automatically it should appear on the mailing list. So let's look at something like this. So if I come here and I update it with another student, let's say Nana Oben, okay, A1, then I move on to the parent. So Mr. Joseph Oben. Then the email address is, let's say, Fifi Fauma Oben at gmail.com. So as soon as I come to my mailing list, I should have the details of what Nana Oben. So what I need to do is to what? Just fill it down, and I'll need to what? Fill this down as well, because this is copy. You see, automatically it comes like that. So the system will just, if I fill this down, the system will go ahead to create the location for the file where an Oben's report has been saved. So I'll save this, but we don't have an Oben in our list. So the system will just ignore that if you try what sending these emails. So I will save it and take this one onto my desktop. Then we'll see how we can use Outlook to send the emails out to their parents. So I'll right click, I'll say make, move or copy. Then I'll say create a copy, and I'll create a copy in a new book. Click on OK. So that will be our mailing list. That will be our mailing list. Okay. So this is book 1. I will save it. I will save it on my desktop. So I'm sure it's really not that difficult. And even if it is, I will always be available to help you out through TeamViewer or AnyDesk. So you just have to let me know, then I'll be of assistance. So I'll just save it as mailing list. That's it. So we'll continue the next lesson where we send these through our emails using Outlook to the parent. Okay. Thank you for the time. I'm going to close this and I will save this. Then I will close this as well. Okay, so we are only dealing with 4. So I can close this. Okay, it is still saving, so let's wait for it to save, then we'll see what we can do. So where is our mailing list? So it is on our desktop. This is it. Okay, so in the next lesson we'll see how we're going to automate it so that the system will pick all their emails to their respective